The challenge was that somebody had to make a judgment call. Somebody did make a judgment call. Somebody woke up. Like, oh, okay, wow, I'm woke. I saw this. I see this now. And made a judgment call, made a decision. That was the challenge here. Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading for June 2021. Today we're going to do a compatibility reading. We will take a look at you, how you're feeling about the relationship. We'll take a look at your person, how they are feeling about the relationship. We will look at the dominant characteristics of the partnership or the connection. We'll look at any challenges that might be influencing the connection. And finally, we will look at the potential of the connection itself. So stay tuned for that. I have been shuffling your cards off camera, so we are almost ready to sync up and get started. If this reading resonates with you, remember to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I do readings for each sign for each month. So, all right. Let us sync up and get into this. Let's look at you first, Cancer. How are you feeling about this connection? How are you feeling about your person? How are you feeling about your partnership, your relationship? Cancer, I am doing a free personal reading in June. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for that, just leave a comment on this video below. I'm pulling names from the comments, and I will draw names mid-June. How are you feeling about your person? How are you feeling about the relationship? Cancer. Ooh, the outsider. You might be in separation from your connection at this time, or it just might be that you feel a little bit neglected, like you're on the outside of something. Maybe you weren't involved or as involved as you wanted to be. This is how you're feeling about your partner, how you're feeling about the relationship, like you're on the outside. How are they feeling about the connection? Yeah, it's on the outside of something juicy too. Like you're looking through the fence, or this person, it's a child. You know, this might be like a trigger from an earlier childhood wound, feeling on the outside, feeling like you don't belong. Yeah, he's looking through the fence here at this like pink, sweet skyline. Like there's something good that he's not a part of. Okay, we have totality and we have letting go for your person and how they see the connection. This is about timing for me. This is a card of timing, paying attention to the timing of something. This could mean just simply time to let go. This is how they're perceiving the relationship, the connection. Again, this letting go card, you see the raindrop falling off of the lotus leaf. It is like all in divine timing. This letting go. Okay. Let's look at the dominant characteristics of this relationship at this time, shall we? What are the dominant characteristics of the connection? Letting go of interdependence, like the totality card here shows three women who are engaged in an acrobatic activity. And there is just a high degree of interdependence in this card, and also timing. Here we go. These are the dominant characteristics of the connection. There's a new beginning in love, or a new emotional beginning. And this is a card, the Magician in reverse, is about, you know, sort of manipulation. Manifesting something through manipulation, manifesting a new beginning through some sort of manipulation. That is the dominant characteristic of the connection. Let's look at conflicts that are influencing this connection. It could be conflicts, it could be challenges. What are the challenges that are influencing this connection? Cancer, if this reading is resonating so far, hit that like button. Judgment, wake-up call. Somebody had a wake-up call. Somebody had a new beginning. We see a new beginning here, an Ace of Cups. Judgment is sometimes like making a decision, making a judgment call, waking up to the call. This is the challenge that is influencing the connection. Somebody heard the call. Somebody answered the call. Somebody woke up. and made some sort of judgment call here. And this is perceived as a challenge. Okay. What is the potential of this connection in June? You have the 5 of Pentacles here, feeling like an outsider, feeling neglected, left out in the cold. It's sort of a poverty mentality, not a part of something, not involved. What is the potential? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse is, again, a card of manipulation. We have the Magician in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. This is manipulative communication. The Page of Swords in reverse. It's somebody who is deceitful, manipulative, gossipy, petty. They're going to say things that are cutting, immature, extremely immature. And this is the potential of the connection. So honestly, it feels to me like this connection, like you're dodging a bullet with this connection. If you are on the outside of it, that might be a positive thing for you. Time to cut your losses and move on, potentially. This person is letting go. There's something about the timing of them letting go. Walking away. 8 of Cups is a card of walking away from something, something emotional, something that they invested their emotions in. There was a new beginning here, manifested through some sort of manipulation. It wasn't what you thought it was. The potential of the connection is the Page of Swords. It's like if you continue on with this person, you're going to get this type of energy, this manipulative, sort of deceitful communication, petty, gossipy, stalkerish. This is the Stalker card in the upright. It's an extremely immature person, immature communication. The challenge was that somebody had to make a judgment call. Somebody did make a judgment call. Somebody woke up. Like, oh, okay, wow, I'm woke. I saw this. I see this now. And made a judgment call, made a decision. That was the challenge here. This is interesting. I want to hear what this person has to say to you. We're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle. What do they have to say to you, to Cancer, about this connection? I see them walking away. I see them letting go. I feel like they let you down. There's something about the timing of this. You feel on the outside, like an outsider, neglected, abandoned. They say, I replay our conversations over and over. I feel you leaving me behind, and I look for you everywhere. They're still thinking about you. They're still thinking about you. They're missing you. They know that you are moving on. What do you have to say to them? Oh, shoot. Let's keep going. That was just like a whole chunk that flew out. What do you have to say to them, Cancer? We're going to clarify this manipulation around this new beginning in love. I feel like you were manipulated into a new beginning. You thought it was one thing and then it became another. There was some sort of manipulation and deceit around this new beginning in love. What do you have to say to them? Here we go. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay, so yes, you sensed that this person was dealing with something deeply painful, emotionally painful, and that you were simply a distraction from them having to really face or focus on, that emotional work that they needed to do in order to heal this for themselves. Let's clarify this new beginning in love, a manipulation around a new beginning in love. Let's look at that a little bit closer and see what that was about. Clarify Ace of Cups and the Magician in reverse, please. This is the dominant characteristic of the partnership. It's the point at which everything pivots, or did pivot, or is pivoting. Clarify the Magician in reverse, Ace of Cups. What was this new beginning that came about as a result of some sort of distortion or manipulation? Why? What? I want to know all the W's. What, when, why, where, how? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's something from the past. Somebody from the past. A relationship from the past. You knew this person before. You thought they were offering you something innocent and pure. It brought up feelings like positive feelings of nostalgia and just expansive positive feelings. But it did turn out to be some sort of manipulation. It's like they were offering you like this new beginning in love, but it wasn't. It was false. It was a false offer. Okay. Let's pull a card of guidance for you, Cancer, as you navigate this connection in June. Card of guidance for Cancer. I really don't like seeing the Page of Swords come out in the reverse. I honestly don't even like to see him come out in the upright. I have a bias, I guess, against this card. Page of Swords in the upright doesn't need to be negative. Sometimes it's just about studying something, observation, research. That's why people will call it the Stalker card. And it is the Suit of Swords, which is about communication, truth, and clarity. And so sometimes people will relate it to the internet. Stalking on the internet, checking out your Facebook page, your Instagram, whatever. We have Raven in reverse, and this is your card of guidance. Let's read about Raven. 16. 6 in 1 is 7. 7 is, I'm thinking of the 7 of Swords in the tarot. That is a card of manipulation and deceit. There's something going on here with you in this connection that isn't all it's cracked up to be. Magic. Raven reversed is not to be taken lightly. It can mean that the boomerang is coming home. If you have wished harm to another, beware. You've asked for this harm to teach you in turn what it feels like. If you've not been wishing evil on another, contrary Raven may be bringing you a warning that you are not equipped to move into another level of consciousness until you've mastered the one you are currently working on. On yet another level, Raven may be telling you that you've forgotten the magic of life and have settled into a mundane rut. If this rut suits you and you do not want to experience the extraordinary magic in your life, ask Raven to fly through your dreams and give you a taste of its medicine. If you do, you may never be the same again. Contrary Raven may also portend a time of smoky, confused messages that you cannot see or hear because your intellect is insisting that magic is not real. If you cannot imagine or pretend due to your lack of faith in magic or miracles, healing cannot take place. Raven may be pecking at the door to your consciousness, but you will not receive unless you clear the smoke and seek the other realms of imagination and awareness where magic lives. To right the contrary Raven, you may need to seek a trained shaman to clear the energy field you've created. You might need to block some negative energy sent by another person, or cancel the harm you wished on someone else. Keep it clean. This is the message when the magic moves into smoky shadow. Seek healing and clearing of intention, then reach for the stars and honor Mother Earth and all other living things. Fill yourself with the magic of being alive and call Raven to teach you the proper way of using energy. Ground that energy so that that manifestation of the magic can occur. Do this in love and simplicity. Raven will tell you this magical truth. Never go beyond that which you have prepared or trained for. Life is good, so use the magic to aid the entire family of Earth. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's something about black magic, dark magic, manipulation, that has to do with a past connection, a new beginning in love, somebody using manipulation, right? with this Page of Swords. So the guidance is to seek a clearing, energetic clearing, clarify your intention, use magic to aid and benefit everyone involved, ground your intention in order to manifest your intention. And it does seem here, because of this card that we're getting, this guidance card, that somebody is dealing with some like cloudy, confused thinking, manipulation, deceit, immaturity. So yeah, there may be a need for you to take a step back. Like I said, I feel like you dodged a bullet here where this connection is concerned. Take a step back, clear yourself of that negative energy, and ground yourself. Go out into nature, experience nature, appreciate nature, in order to recover from this manipulation and deceit that played out here in the connection. All right, Cancer, I'm wishing you the best in June. Take good care.